Welcome back. Today I'm going to pick my TBR for November. I think I've done this 6 times now. I don't know if I did one last month. I think I didn't because I wasn't really filming. Sorry, I wasn't filming that many videos, and I don't think I did a TBR for October. Can you hear my dog? She's licking her paws. Yeah, I didn't do one for October, so we're doing one for November. I'm also so far behind on my Goodreads goal that it's a bit like annoying. I have 22 books to read by the end of the year and we're at the end of October now, so I need to like hurry on. But I feel like filming this video and having like books I'm excited to read on my TBR, like my immediate TBR, it'll make me want to read more. So I think I'm gonna pick 8 because I feel like the more I have on my TBR, the more I'll be wanting to read them. But I'm also going to go by the thickness of the books. So if the books are too thick, then I'm not going to pick 8. I might do 6 or 7. So we're going to just see how it goes. Here's my jar. A book with orange on the cover. If you hear my dog crying, I'm sorry. I cannot shut her up. Also, the lighting's so bad because I procrastinated filming this video until now, which is I think like 3:30. Yeah. And it's the winter, so it's getting darker outside already, and you're not in the normal like setup. I don't usually have my camera right now is like in my bookshelf, and I usually have it like outside the bookshelf, but I don't have time to be doing that today. So a book with orange on the cover. I feel like I don't have very many orange books. I found 2. Okay, this one's not really orange. The spine is orange. Heartstopper Volume 5 is the last one in the Heartstopper series, and I read the 4th one. Oh my god, it was so long ago. I really want to finish off this series. I really want to read this, but it's not very orange. But the spine is orange, and it's my video, so my rules. And then I have Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. This one I've wanted to read for so long because I feel like it's gonna be like an emotional, like sad romance, and that's what I'm in the mood for right now. So I think I might do this one, and then this one just won't be on my TBR, but I'll probably read it anyway. I feel like it's not fair to put like a graphic novel on my TBR because obviously I'm gonna get to it, but then it means I will feel a lot more accomplished when I read that and it comes off the TBR. But I think I'm gonna go with Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. I also have the second one in this series. I think it's gonna be a trilogy. I could be wrong. This I think is about 2 people and they get a divorce and they now have to co-parent their 2 kids. Oh, and they're also running a business together. Okay, I think this one's gonna be really good. So first one on the TBR. I've also never read the Kennedy Ryan book, and I have I think 5 of her books now, so I really want to see if I like her writing. Book with white on the cover. I don't know why I said that's so weird. I can't like speak today. I don't know what's going on. I think because I haven't really spoken in a few hours. You know when you speak after I haven't spoken in a while, it's hard sometimes. I have Get a Life, Chloe Brown, but I don't really want to start another like little series. I can't do it right now. I have A Little Life, which I do actually really want to read, and I feel like this like season, like autumn going into winter, is definitely the time where I'd want to pick this book up. I don't know, it's supposed to be really sad. Obviously, everyone knows what A Little Life is about. I don't actually know what it's about. I just know it's sad. And a lot of trigger warnings, but I really want to read this one. I don't know if this is the time. I don't think I should put it on a TBR. I feel like I should just read this when I feel emotionally okay to sit and read this book. I also have A Love Letter to Whiskey by Candy Steiner, which I wanted to read. I actually only got this not that long ago. I got the 5th anniversary edition because I really like the cover. This one I think is like a second chance. Like 2 people are meant to be together, but they just can't. Like their timings don't match up. I could be completely making this up. I don't actually know. I can't tell if that's better or worse, but we're gonna run with this because I don't know what to do otherwise. Then we're gonna do A Love Letter to Whiskey. I feel like I'm not ready to read A Little Life yet, but like I said, I think it's just 2 people that can't figure their shit out to be together. So we're gonna go with A Love Letter to Whiskey. Mystery / thriller. I do have a lot of mystery and thrillers that I haven't read. I just don't know which ones I want to read. I do have the Truly Devious series by Maureen Johnson, but once again, it's like a trilogy, and then there's like I think the other books are like spin-offs of this trilogy. I don't want to get into another trilogy, but I also really want to read this. I feel like it would be like a Good Girl's Guide to Murder, where you're just like obsessed with reading it and you don't want to put it down. Oh, that's my dog crying again. Maybe I should do this one. I also really want to read Freedom McFadden's new book, The Boyfriend, I think it's called. This one or The Boyfriend? I think I'm gonna do The Boyfriend by Freedom McFadden. No, do I want to do this one? Maybe we should do this one. I think I'm gonna do this one because I really want to get into the series. fantasy book. Can you even read it? I already know which one I want to pick for this because I was hoping I would get this prompt. And that is Kingdom of the Curse by Carrie Maniscalco. This is the second book in the Kingdom of the Wicked trilogy. And I really just want to finish the trilogy. Like, it's not even that I'm excited to read this. I do remember the plot of Kingdom of the Wicked really well, considering I forget the plot of every book once I read it. And like, it goes in one ear, out the other. Book is closed. I can't remember anything about the book unless I really loved it. I can remember that plot so well. So I really want to carry on the trilogy. The first book is about this girl and her twin. I don't know if her twin. Her sister goes like missing and then is murdered. She wants to find out what happened to her sister and I think get revenge. I don't really know. And she summons one of the 7 princes of hell. Princes of hell? I don't know. And she summons Wrath, and Wrath is trying to help her to figure out what happened to her sister. It is like a bit of like a subplot of romance, but it's not really in the first book at all. Okay, we're gonna do at least 6, so we have 2 more to do. A book from TBR cart. I feel like whenever I read a book, I always grab it from my shelves and forget about my cart. We have The Game Plan by Michaela Smelser. I want to read this because Sarah sent it to me and I need to like just read it. I do have Love of My Afterlife, which the only reason I actually decided I wanted to read this was because I think it was Sarah when she was reading it and she showed a clip and it said Niall Horan in the book. I think it was this book. And I was like, now that I know Niall Horan's name is in it somewhere, I need to read it. So maybe I could do this one. I also have The XX and The Kiss Curse by Erin Sterling, which are like Halloween books, and I've had these for so long and I need to like read them at Halloween time. But I haven't been, clearly, because they're still here. I think I'm gonna do The XX. Even though in November it's after Halloween. I think she just puts an X. No, she puts a hex on her ex because he's getting married or something. Nope, 2 fell out. Okay. We're gonna do 2 more. I think we're gonna do 7. Book with pink on the cover. I have a lot of pink books. If I see a pink cover, I immediately want it. Night Shift by Any Kind. You can't really see my book cart. Bunny by Mona Awad, which I feel like if I read that book, I'll just be in like a weird mood after. There's Darling Venom and Say You Swear, which I do want to read, but I don't think I'm in the mood for those either. I do have Wildfire by Hannah Grace, which I kind of want to read. I've wanted to read this for so long, and I've put it on countless TBR videos. I think if you go back and watch all my TBR videos, this one's on it. I'm almost certain. It's because I really want to read it. I just don't. And I don't know why. This one's more of like a forbidden romance. I think it's just they have a one-night stand and then they become camp counselors for the summer, and they are both camp counselors at the same camp, and they're like a no staff fraternizing rule. So for that reason I really want to read it, because I love a bit of forbidden romance, like brother's best friend, best friend's brother, this sort of stuff. I love a forbidden romance. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. And I also really want to read Daydream because I don't know, that one I really want to read. I thought one fell out when I picked the other one up. I don't think it did. I think I was just being a bit insane. So we're going to pick one more and then we're going to end it because I think 7 is going to be enough. A book you think you like. I also put a book you think you like, which isn't very good grammar for me. I have A Game Changer by Lana Ferguson. I've read The Nanny by her and I really liked it. I didn't bother with, what was it called, The Fake Me. It just wasn't. I was like, I'm not going to enjoy The Fake Me at all. I know what book I'm going to do. I don't have the physical copy of it because it's not out yet, but it comes out in a few days and I'm reading it as soon as I get it. And that is, I forget the title of the book. Lost and Lassoed by Lila Sage. Lila Sage's new book. It's the 3rd book in the Done and Dusted Rebel Blue Ranch series and I can't wait. When I finished, what was the second one? Swift and Saddled. I was like, I need Teddy and Gus's book, like right now, like I need it. And that book is coming out in the beginning of November. So that's what I'm gonna pick for the final prompt. So just to run through the books again really quick before I run out of storage. Again, Lost and Lassoed by Lila Sage, Wildfire by Hannah Grace, The XX by Erin Sterling, Kingdom of the Curse by Carrie Maniscalco, Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson, A Love Letter to Whiskey by Candy Steiner, and Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. They're all the books. Hopefully I will get to a lot of those in November. I think I just need to like prioritize reading more because I definitely haven't been. Even just an hour a day I feel like I should be doing, but I'm not, and I need to. I'm not reaching my Goodreads goal this year. Anyways, that's it. I'm gonna go edit this video now and hopefully have it up in the next couple days. So thanks for watching and I will see you so soon in the next one.